Hi guys, this is Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner. Welcome back to another video featuring some fun Spellbinders products. For today's card, I'm using the clear stamp and die of the month. It has this really adorable little packages and then a die that cuts those out. I do want to give you guys a little bit of fair warning though, and the recent email that came out from Spellbinders, it shows that the clear stamp of the month is available. However, the clear stamp and die of the month are not available. It says this club option is not available in April. Please check back on May 1st. The clear stamp club is available to new subscribers, or you can get a similar design with the small die of the month. The small die of the month is very similar to this one, and I'll be using that on a future video. It just has the packages that it's a die to cut out the packages, but it is more of those packages, and I haven't compared the sizes yet, so I'll make sure to maybe do a little bit of a comparison over on that other video. For this one though, I am going ahead and stamping out the packages on some pattern paper. The pattern paper is from the new card kit of the month because I never go through the entire pad when I'm making my cards, so I figured I'd start using it on one of the other cards I want to create. This is a fun technique. You can save a bunch of time on doing all of your coloring and stuff if you decide to actually stamp onto your pattern paper. I'm stamping on with some Wow Clear embossing powder, and then I'm going to cover that in some gold embossing powder and heat that up for a nice pretty gilded look over that pink and white dotted background that I'm stamping on. I also went ahead and stamped and embossed a bunch of the sentiments that are in this set, and then I die cut everything out using the dies that came in the die of the month. Again, from what I understand, you may not be able to get that. Now I am going ahead and I am gluing the pattern paper piece onto a couple of layers of white cardstock that I cut out using those dies as well. This is going to give my embellishment there a little bit of strength. Also, the pattern paper is a little thin, so I thought that this would be a better option, and I love that little bit of added dimension. Then I decided, I think I want to have a little bit of shading too. So you can see kind of the roundedness of these round packages. So I'm just taking a couple of my Spectrum Noir markers. This is the AP1 and the AP4. AP4 is the darker color, and then AP1 is the lighter that I'm going to blend it all out. Then I decided also to get out my colorless blender and do a little bit more blending. Next, I'm using another piece of pattern paper that I think will contrast pretty well with my packages, and I adhered that down onto a pink heavyweight cardstock card base, and then I'm going to add some foam tape to the back of my packages and position them on the front. I think having the foam tape is going to give it just a little bit more dimension, help it pop just a little bit more. I also went back and stamped a bunch of the little bows that come in the stamp set and die cut those out. Everything is stamped and embossed in that gold embossing powder, and I think that gives it just a little bit more of a festive look. Also using some foam tape to pop the sentiment up, and I think that's going to be a really good touch there. This card really doesn't need a whole lot of anything extra because it's got all of that nice pretty gold embossing, so I'm not going to bother with even adding any sequins or anything to the rest of this card. These cards were just so quick and easy to make. absolutely love the way they turned out, and they would be great to do for some mass producing. Now, if you want to see some more cards where I'm using some Spellbinders products, be sure to check out this playlist here. You guys have a wonderful day, and remember, if I can make it, you can too. Have a great day.